Hey everyone, welcome to the Main Street News. Today, I'll be talking about everything there is to know about Avengers Campus coming this summer to the Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris.
Oh boy!
If you have no idea of what I'm talking about, I'll give you a quick summary. Avengers Campus will be a new land in the second gate of Disneyland Paris Resort that will be based on the Marvel characters like Spider-Man, Iron Man, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, and many more. The land will feature 2 attractions, various shops and restaurants, photo ops with your favorite Marvel characters, and much more. Unlike some lands, Avengers Campus has a deep backstory that ties all Avengers sites in the world. According to the official Disney Parks blog, there was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if they could become something more. It was called the Avengers Initiative. That original idea has now evolved into a brand new global Avengers Initiative, one that brings us, the next generation of remarkable people, together to find our power and become something more, to see if we can work alongside the Avengers so we may all become stronger together. The Stark Expo in Hong Kong was to be a first step, a world exposition whose theme of A Better Tomorrow Today was meant to inspire and motivate through technological innovation. However, shortly after it opened, the expo was attacked by the forces of Hydra. When even more powerful forces threatened the entire planet, the Avengers realized that the Earth needs more heroes. So, today, to better defend the planet, the Avengers are setting up new headquarters and technology sharing exchanges around the globe to empower and inspire all potential recruits willing to step up and become heroes. In California and Paris, Tony Stark is updating 2 of his father's Stark Industries sites into new hubs for training and innovation. Through partnerships with S.H.I.E.L.D., Pym Technologies, Masters of the Mystic Arts, and the new Worldwide Engineering Brigade, the Avengers and their allies will forge new global campuses to champion the next generation of heroes. Who's ready to answer the call? In today's video, I will be using several photos from our partners, and you can find their profiles listed down below. I will also feature several renderings made by Ali that represent Avengers Campus very well. You can also find her Twitter profile down below. So here's a special thanks to Ali for letting me use her work. Starting off with the most important thing in any land, the attractions. Avengers Campus will feature, as I've stated, 2 rides. The first one you'll see when you enter the land is Spider-Man Web Slingers, which is a clone of the already existing ride in California Adventure. Then, in the other end of the land, there is the other ride that has finally received an official name, Avengers Assemble Flight Force. This will use the old rock and roller coaster tracks and has received a complete retheme. Let's get into detail on Spider-Man Web Slingers. This will be a brand new ride with a new show building made to accommodate the attraction, which is replacing the old Armageddon thing. It's also a clone of the already existing ride in California Adventure. In the ride, you will need to mimic Spider-Man's moves as webs fly from your wrists. Think of it like a next-level Buzz Lightyear laser blast. Your task? Hop aboard a web slinger vehicle and trap these bots in true Spidey style. It's up to you to unleash your inner hero and save the campus from complete chaos. In the Californian version, there are add-ons that can be purchased. You wear these like a wristband and it allows you to enhance the game experience, or in this case, the ride. While not confirmed, We should see these coming to Walt Disney Studios. Now let's focus our attention to the Iron Man coaster, or Avengers Assemble Flight Force. As I've said, the coaster will use the old Rock'n'Roller Coaster show building and track. Everything else has been reimagined with new animatronics, music effects, and more. You will be able to fly with Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and maybe more, while experiencing the thrill of the old Rock'n'Roller Coaster with a brand new story. The ride will use several giant LED screens which will display the Avengers flying at your side. The pre-show now has a brand new first of its kind Iron Man animatronic. This incredible animatronic will have up to 47 functions and will give you all the details you need for your adventure. With all the fun you've had in the attractions, it's only natural you feel hungry. Therefore, with the opening of Avengers Campus, the park will receive 2 more much-needed restaurants. The first one you see when you enter the land is Pym Test Kitchen. This incredible-looking restaurant is themed around Ant-Man, more specifically the Pym particles. In the movies, these cause objects to change size. The food, if similar to that in California, will include some disproportionate elements. This new location will replace the old Restaurant des Stars. Then we have the Hulkbuster Café. The name is not official, so I made up my own. It's an homage to the old Blockbuster Café, which was in its place. This will be a quick service restaurant, and the theme is, you guessed it, Iron Man. A giant Hulkbuster, hence the name, will be featured in the middle of the restaurant. This will be located in the same area as the Iron Man coaster. There's yet another food location. The old Café des Cascadeurs will continue to be present in this part of Walt Disney Studios. From these pictures posted by a company that's working on the project, we can see that it should look brand new when the land opens. For the menu, still no word on what will be served, but I could see it personally become a shawarma place. Now, after some thrills on Flight Force, a fierce competition with your friends on Web Slingers, and a good lunch on either the restaurants, what better way to get ready for the rest of the day than to experience some of the best entertainment the Avengers can offer. This land will have lots of meet and greets with the most popular Marvel characters. If California Adventure is to be taken as an example, you can expect that as new movies and series get released, new characters will appear. The Avengers Training Center will be an incredible opportunity to meet your favorite Avengers and Marvel characters. This will be located right next to Flight Force Coaster, and these renderings show how it should look like. Talking about Flight Force, Friday, Tony Stark's virtual assistants, will also have a role to play. The facade of the attraction will light up and interact with several elements of the land, including the Quinjet. There will also be this smaller meet and greet location that has a very interesting architecture. Disney released this photo showing the car that will transport the characters to and from the photo ops. According to the story, it was designed by Tony Stark with the help of Shuri's lab and used the most modern vibranium technology. The most impressive thing is the Spider-Man Stunttronic. This is still not confirmed, but the construction photos show several elements very similar to the ones used in Anaheim for this piece of technology, including this themed crane. Now, you experienced everything in Avengers Campus, met every hero and villain of the Marvel movies, eaten an incredible disproportionate burger, and saw Spider-Man roam the sky. But before you go back to the hotel, there's still something missing. Shopping. Just like any other land in a Disney park, you'll be able to find several shops. According to photos and plans, it should be around 3 of them. One in the exit of Spider-Man Web Slingers, called Web Suppliers, one in the exit of Avengers Assemble Flight Force, called Stark's IA Mall, and a smaller pop-up shop that can be seen in these construction photos. And now, we finally have the official opening date for this very anticipating land, and that is... Insert date here? Wait, what? Oh yeah, Disney is still to release the actual opening day. We still don't know when it will be, but when they do announce it, I'll make sure to update the description with all the info. So, let us know. Are you excited for the opening of this new land? If so, what are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments and have a chat. If you have any question, comment down below and I'll try my best to reply with the answer. As always, thank you for watching, and that's a wrap.